another dynamic edition of the Reality of Wrestling. I'm Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for The Row. And ladies and gentlemen, this week in our main event, it is the third installment in the Best of 5 series between the Mysterious Q and La Familia's own Aiden Cristiano. That series, Brad, is tied at 1 apiece.
And you know, the Texas Championship is on the line in that series, but in our opening contest, Reality of Wrestling's newest signee, Axton Lowe, will be in action against Chad Sky. And guess what, Matt? That match is right now.
Some big news on the horizon here for Axton Lowe, or should I say in the rearview mirror, but very briefly, he just signed his first contract here at Reality of Wrestling. We want to congratulate Axton Lowe. He has definitely earned his spot here on the Row roster.
Making his road debut, and you talk about...
That was a Chad Skywalker or Chad Skywalker?
Chad Skywalker, yes. He is making his debut here at Reality of Wrestling. This man has been all around the country, including performing on stages such as Ring of Honor and others. He's looking to get the same thing Axton Lowe got, and that's a Row contract. Interested to see what this man will be able to accomplish.
Well, if you've noticed in recent weeks here at the Reality of Wrestling, a lot of new, fresh faces. That is not an accident. The Reality of Wrestling making waves all over the world, and some of the top unsigned independent talent in professional wrestling today are just trying to get in the doors by any means necessary. And Chad Skywalker could be the next to grab the brass ring. We'll see. But Axton Lowe has a lot to prove now, Brad Gilmore. You know, the ink is freshly dry on that new contract, and he needs a W this week on the Row.
Like Shannon Sharp says, you can either get hot L's or hot dubs. Axton Lowe definitely looking for a hot dub. There's a nice arm drag right there, but he gets his receipt rather quickly. Athleticism on his side.
Oh! And then a drop kick in return from Axton Lowe. That's the athleticism that counts right there. Official there. Dramatically out of position. But it's hard for him or anybody else to really keep track of what's going on in there.
I'm with you right there, Matt Topolsky. There's so many tilt-a-whirls here. I think I feel a little nauseous.
Oh, Chad Skywalker!
Oh, wait a minute, Axton Lowe catches him.
Again, Brad, it's the athleticism that counts. And Axton Lowe is making it count right now.
Look at that, a headstand into a head scissor on the outside.
Hernan Conrana on that concrete floor.
Axton Lowe looks to go up top, and you know that he does not want to be bested.
Axton Lowe springboard into a missile drop kick, and he ejects Chad Skywalker across the ring. Cover here, 2 and a kick out. What a high-risk maneuver, and it paid off.
The 2 count by a referee, right you are. I was going to say, Axton Lowe definitely needs a big win here tonight, because you would hate to sign your new contract and come out here and get an L. But the same can be said about Skywalker making his debut. You don't want to make your debut in a losing effort, so really a must-win situation for both men. Double knees in the corner to the Skywalkers don't.
Hooks the leg here to finish him off. Kick out at 2 for Axton Lowe.
He definitely, I wonder if Chad is in there feeling the force of the Road Nation, or is he just feeling the force of those big kicks by Axton Lowe?
I think he's feeling the force of those big kicks and those big blows and the offense of Axton Lowe, which got him a contract here at the Reality of Wrestling in the first place.
Looking to not be the last Jedi as he reverses that
inside
cradle.
Inside cradle off that knee to the top of the head. Oh, that was a very close near fall right there, and again, kick out at 2. These two really testing each other here right now in the center of the ring. They've gone 6 rounds, and now they're back to a feeling out process, if you will. Very interesting. Skywalker into the corner. Connects on the second go around here. What a senton over the top of Chad Skywalker.
He calls out with the Phantom Menace.
Steam here. Oh! And a Millennium Falcon over the top.
Some innovative offense from Chad Skywalker.
Cover here. 1, 2.
Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Borrow a phrase from you, 2.99% right there.
An impressive debut for Chad Skywalker here against the new sign. A new signing here for Reality of Wrestling, Axton Lowe, but right now, Skywalker trying to put him away. Insecurity to the back of the head again. A remarkable amount of offense and punishment, both dished out and collected by both of these athletes. Oh!
Here we go, cover.
1, 2, that's gotta be all. Oh my goodness, Axton Lowe digs down deep once again. Finds a way to kick out or at least get that shoulder up.
Well, here we go, Axton Lowe going up top. Oh! Enziguri to the left side of the temple.
Axton Lowe is in a very, very dangerous spot right now. Perched up on that top rope. Chad Skywalker into a Samoan drop and rolls through.
Wait a minute.
Springboard off the top into that
He caught
moonsault.
some knees. He caught some knees.
Cover 1, 2. Oh my goodness, and another kick out, another near fall. What a seesaw affair between these two. Oh! And that's gotta be it. 2, 3, Axton Lowe. Finishes him off and says, Chad Skywalker, I am your father.
Well, a great win for Reality Wrestling's latest signee, Axton Lowe.
Where have you been? You know what? It doesn't matter where you've been. I can't get over this bleeding outrage that happened last week.
Where's Abel?
Abel? Who cares about Abel? Last week we were robbed by that wombat of a referee.
Is he even still a ref?
That's a good question. He shouldn't be. He should have been fired after what he did to us the other week. He should be gone. The Prime Minister of Australia was even on the phone to me. He was complaining. He's lodging an official complaint with the MC of Australia here in Houston. We are going to get a tag title match again. That is for sure.
Hashtag silent protest.
Yeah, protest. That's a good idea. Maybe it's about time I get back on the silent protest.
Like for real this time.
Yeah, nah, I can't. I just can't do it. It's too stupid. No, you know what? I've just got a lot of stress right now. I just need to work it out. I'm gonna put on my gym clothes. I'm just gonna work it out. All right.
Who's the Prime Minister?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with the Reality of Wrestling champion, Gino. Now, Gino, are you at all nervous about if Rex Andrews decides to challenge you for your championship?
Ashley, nervous is not the word. What I am excited. I'm excited to get a challenge for Rex Andrews. And you see, while everybody's out there nervous, worried about Rex Andrews, I'm out here doing stuff. What I'm doing, I'm issuing an open challenge for this. Por este campeonato. Quien quiera una oportunidad a este campeonato, que vengan ahora mismo a enfrentar al campeón. You know what, Ashley? Whoever it is, any champion out there in Texas, whoever it is, we'll soon find out why they call me El Fino, Divino, Gino, El Campeón.
Size of Devin Devine making his Reality of Wrestling debut.
And Devin, a product of Diamond Dallas Page, Brad Gilmore.
Well, you see the diamond on the tights. Diamond Dallas Page, who is no stranger to Reality of Wrestling or Booker T, sent Devin down here to see if he could make it at the flagship of the Texas Wrestling. People in here might like him, but he's got a tall task.
A couple people in here might like him,
but he's got a tall task. And Devin Devine, I mean that literally and metaphorically.
Devin Devine's got that slow, methodical approach here. Very old school.
We know if he's any product of Diamond Dallas Page, we know he's going to have a lot of confidence and a lot of willpower.
Sort of an uncanny resemblance to a young Dallas Page as well, Brad.
He definitely does. I thought that too, Matt Topolsky, as soon as I saw him in the building.
Is Diamond Dallas Page cloning himself? What's going on here?
This might be the attack of the clones. I saw Devin Devine in here earlier. Oh, wow, he's being worked around amateur style by Connor Holloman. Got him in that horse collar. I saw him in here earlier today. He had a leather jacket on and some acid wash jeans, and I thought it was Diamond Dallas Page in the flesh. Calls himself the industry.
Oh!
Divine.
Well, he's making those knife edge chops count, that's for sure. As we discussed in our opening contest with Axton Lowe. Oh! Beautiful crossbody from the second rope here. Connor Holloman. Kick out at 2.5. So we talked about that Axton Lowe, the most recent signee here at Reality of Wrestling. Backslide. Kick out at 2. Devin Devine be a future addition full-time on this roster. More lariats like that, and there may be a contract in his future, Brad Gilmore.
Well, I wonder if the color on his tights, is any foreshadowing if he's going to get gold here in Reality of Wrestling? You know, when I saw Diamond Dallas Page a little earlier this year in New Orleans, he could not stop talking about Devin Devine. And he said he was going to come down to Rose soon, and I'm glad that he has, because what a force he is. I am very impressed.
Oh my goodness! An exploding shoulder block out of the blocks right there. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. Connor Holloman gets the shoulder up.
Well, that must have been muscle memory because Devin Devine connected on all of it right there. He hit the mark.
Now driving that knee right into the spine of Connor Holloman. Trying to tear his shoulders out of their sockets.
Insecurity right there. Can Connor Holloman follow up? He usually does.
Oh, it's a running knee. That might be all.
Right on the chin. Connects flush cover here. Kick out at 2. What a great test for both of these athletes in their young careers right here. Oh, diamond cutter.
We've seen that finish many opponents.
2, 3. To know how significant that signature maneuver is, and it has now been bestowed onto Devin Devine, and he was outstanding here tonight in his Reality of Wrestling debut. Diamond Dallas Page has an eye for talent.
For over 13 years, the King of Solar Screens has been an industry leader, and we proudly use 100% American-made products. Home of the $55 any size, any color solar screen.
Well, what about arches?
$55.
What about circles?
$55.
What about rectangles?
$55.
Any size, any color, installed free. The King of Solar Screens, on time, every time.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Hoy es la noche. Vamos a ganar, ¿ok? No tiene que preocuparse de eso. You're ready for this.
Q is going to hurt tonight. La Familia is going to reign supreme once again. Yes. And after 2 more matches, 2 more victories, I will have gold. La Familia will have power again. Now we'll restore our honor.
Hey, Jefe, what's
you
up?
Ready?
Tonight is the night. Is the night.
Guys,
he's ready.
Tonight
smells ready.
It's an important, very important night, and I need both of you to have your eyes on the ball.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I need no excuses. No mistakes.
No mistakes.
Tonight, La Familia. We go up 2-1. Understand that?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Yeah, I see you guys.
Go get later. Go get ready,
man.
Go.
You see that?
You got that, man.
Confident, man. We got this.
Hey!
We got nothing to work.
Vamos a hacer lo que tenemos que hacer. ¿Me entiendes?
Claro.
Bro Nation, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with Rex Andrews. Now, Rex, you're not scheduled to compete tonight, so what are you doing here?
Catering. It's crab cakes this week, so. Oh, actually, you know what? That main event match, Mysterious Q, Aiden Cristiano, this best of 5 series for the Texas Championship. It's interesting, Ashley. It's funny that I was the first ever Texas champion. I defended that championship for 11 months all across this nation. But as soon as I lose it, it seems like no one else can keep their hands on it. It's interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, senior referee, Ray Cantu.
Well, here comes Ray Cantu, who's been embroiled in quite a bit of controversy as of late. Of course, a few weeks ago on the program, he was handing out suplexes to everyone at Stevie Ray Incorporated, one of the more shocking moments we've seen.
Ray, thanks for joining me out here tonight. We've seen you over the last couple of weeks get yourself involved in a few situations. I believe we've seen you the last couple of weeks get involved in a few situations, and I know that you had something that you wanted to say to the Reality of Wrestling Nation and to Booker T himself.
Yes, so first and foremost, my job as a referee is to call a match right down the middle. Now, what happened with Rob Barnes, that was a mistake. I let my temper get the best of me, and for that, I would like to apologize to the Reality of Wrestling.
Well, for the sake of Ray Cantu, I hope we're not going to see a sequel, but I fear we will, as Rob Barnes and Bartek are on their way to the ring.
You seem pretty proud as punch that you're out here apologizing. But I'm trying to figure out why you're apologizing to these people. Why you're apologizing to Reality of Wrestling. Huh? I'm the one you wronged. You should be apologizing to me and the great nation of Australia. I am a national treasure, and what he did is a criminal offense. You should be apologizing to me.
Oh! Here we go again! Well, Ray Cantu tried to fight back, but it is a 2-on-1 assault. Of course, these two wouldn't have it any other way. And now they are pummeling an official. This is an official of Reality of Wrestling. He is not an active competitor. And here comes one half of the tag team champion.
And here comes the other half, Matt DeBosi, joining him back here, and did not expect for that to happen. I know Ray Cantu wanted to apologize to the Road Nation for letting his temper get to the best of him, and he just wants to be an official. But it looks like Stevie Ray Incorporated had something else to say.
Well, Stevie Ray Incorporated can say whatever they like, but one thing you can't do is put your hands on an official, and they just assaulted one. Well, I don't feel that Ray Cantu should be apologizing for anything, and I believe the Road Nation agrees. An accident in the 21st century presents an entirely new set of challenges. From self-driving cars to failures in new safety technology, if you've been injured in a car accident, you need a 21st century lawyer. After all, you have to make your case here before you can win it here. Injured? Choose the smart lawyer. Call Walker Texas Lawyer now and download the Walker Texas Lawyer app.
Green machine. Green machine. Green machine. German.
Nation, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with the bear from Bel Air, Ruthless Ryan Davidson. Now, Ryan, you...
Stop. Just stop. I know you're going to ask me a question and we're going to lead into something else, and I actually had an idea for what I was going to say. But I think there's something else that I want to talk about. Something that just happened that you and I both saw before this all went down. A nice vignette of just some new blood running amok here at Reality of Wrestling. Foreign talent, people that don't even know who they are as of yet, coming to make Reality of Wrestling better. Let's count on people that no one knows as of yet. Let's count on other guys. But let's not count on the one man that built this place. Let's not count on the cornerstone of this organization. Let's not count on the bear. Going to give everybody else special treatment, special vignettes, promos, the red carpet treatment. What about me? I've been here, I've stayed here, and I've seen them all come and go, and I will continue to do so. Mike Orlando is apparently one of these new blood talents coming in. It's very simple. Answer the call, Mike, or get mauled.
Tonight's episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. Hilton Furniture, let them have it. Quality Blinds, go to QualityBlindsLLC.com for free shipping anywhere in the USA. And the king of solar screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen. Welcome back to the Reality of Wrestling. Matt Topolsky and Brad Gilmore right here. And Brad, we got to talk about Mike Orlando for just a minute. You know, we've been hearing a lot about him and certainly seeing more of him here at the Reality of Wrestling. But this young man is going to make his debut on one of the biggest stages in pro wrestling very, very soon right here at the Row.
I'm excited to see it. That's what Reality Wrestling is about, is showcasing all the incredible talent from all across the country, but they got to come to the flagship of Texas wrestling to prove their salt, man.
Absolutely. But coming up next, it's the third in the best of 5 series between the Mysterious Q and Aiden Cristiano. This series tied at 1 apiece, but Aiden Cristiano got a big victory last time out, and it was an incredible performance from the Mysterious Q in a loss. What can we look forward to here in this third installment?
I think the momentum is on Aiden Cristiano's side. You're coming off of a big win, and tonight, if he can get that second victory, that means he is just one away from capturing the Texas Championship and putting the series to an end. I think momentum is on Aiden Cristiano's side. Mysterious Q has to come out. He has to be focused. He has to have his eye on the ball, and he's got to really try to think about La Familia, have him in the back of his head, and just stay focused. So if he can do that, Mysterious Q can pull out a big dub, but my money on Aiden Cristiano.
Well, we're going to find out right now. It's your main event, and it's right now.
From Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 235 pounds, Aiden Cristiano.
Oh boy, here we go. La Familia in the house.
That's not all that's in the house. Well, this is the third installment in the best of 5 series. Stay with me, Brad.
I'm here.
The third installment in the best of 5 series between Aiden Cristiano and the Mysterious Q, with the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship hanging in the balance. You recall what happened just a few weeks ago between these two, Aiden Cristiano.
Look at this though, Matt Topolsky. Aiden Cristiano sending La Familia backstage.
Well, I think fortunately for all of us, Reyna gets to stay out here.
Well, you know, I talked earlier about Mysterious Q having to keep La Familia in the forefront of his mind. And now that they're not going to be at ringside, I think this is putting the ball somewhat in Mysterious Q's court. It's taking the numbers game out of the picture.
Well, perhaps it's a bit overconfident from Aiden Cristiano, but then again, it could be gamesmanship. You never know. We know how cerebral he is. He's always 3 steps ahead. Here comes the franchise, the F-16. The Mysterious Q. Extremely impressive in that loss. I know it's hard to say impressive in a loss, but it's the best we've seen Q look in some time. And nevertheless, Aiden Cristiano was able to get the 1-2-3, setting up this rubber match right now in the best of 5 series. And both of these competitors are no stranger to best of 5 series. Wrestling. Both of them have competed in them in the past. But it's been some 18 to 20 months for Aiden Cristiano. What a resurgence in his career, then reaching the pinnacle, the top of Reality of Wrestling by capturing the Reality of Wrestling Championship, holding on to it for approximately 10 months before he finally lost it to Gino. In that period of time, at least most of it, the mysterious Q was out for 9 months with a shoulder injury. Now Q is back in the picture, and the Texas title hangs in the balance. This is your main event. It's match 3 in the best-of-5 series, and Aiden Cristiano goes face first into that top turnbuckle. Q jumping on him early.
Yeah, right, you are, Matt Topolsky, and like I said earlier, whoever wins this match is putting themselves in position to close out the series. I think when you have 2 wins and a best-of-5, cover here.
Kick out. Knife edge chop there from Q. Reversal here. Q puts on the brakes. Aiden Cristiano.
Aiden Cristiano to the outside. Here comes Mysterious Q.
Slides through the ropes. That knife edge chop takes Aiden Cristiano off his feet.
Some big shots to Mysterious Q right here. Uh-oh, Matt Topolsky, they're right here in front of us.
Aiden Cristiano, I believe he just wanted a brief visit with the championship.
We need to move our table back further. I've decided.
I'm all about it. One thing that you and I both can't agree on, not the only thing.
Mysterious Q. Throwing Aiden Cristiano back in the ring, looking for a springboard of some sort. Aiden Cristiano blocking it.
Aiden Cristiano is a KG veteran. Make no mistake about it. Q now perched on that top rope. Oh, a high crossbody from the heavens. He hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.5. These two have become very familiar with each other. I mean, what a series it has been. And let us not forget that these two battled before the series began. In reality, this is the 4th time they're meeting each other. Oh! Face first again. Cover here, 1, 2. But a kick out from the Mysterious Q. Now Aiden Cristiano stepping into his wheelhouse just a bit here. Slowing down the tempo of this matchup where he can inflict maximum damage and both get inside his opponent's head at the same time.
Aiden Cristiano, driving that shoulder into the sternum of the Mysterious Q.
Cover here, center of the ring. Kick out yet again, quick cover attempt for a second time, kick out at 2. Aiden Cristiano staying on top of the Mysterious Q, not letting him even get a breather.
Cristiano now wrenching back on the chin of the Mysterious Q. You know, Q suffered from different head injuries over the years, and even including in this series when he took that nasty tumble to the outside and smacked his head on the concrete. He was tested for a concussion following that match, but was cleared for competition. Hence why we are seeing match number 3.
Oh no, look at this, into ground zero! Into ground zero!
This might be all right here. Oh, Q back to the outside.
Cristiano, Aiden Cristiano, head of steam here.
Oh, to the outside. Right in front of us. Aiden Cristiano acting as a javelin. Mysterious Q right in the chest.
Aiden Cristiano like a human ballistic missile exploding right here in front of our table. The mysterious Q is down, and Cristiano going to the top. He's looking for that patented elbow. And if he hits it, it's 2-1, Brad Gilmore. We've got a whole new series.
Familia,
That's gotta be all cover. 1, 2 to take the lead. 2 at 99%.
Reina is not too pleased with the referee's count right there.
Back to square one once again between these two. Yet another epic encounter between Aiden Cristiano and Mysterious Q.
Boot right to the chest.
And Brad Gilmore, we also have to talk about the elephant in the room in all this, and that's Rex Andrews.
Right, you are Matt Topolsky. We are still awaiting Rex Andrews' announcement as to who is he going to challenge and which championship will he go for.
And if he decides on the Texas Championship, there's a possibility he could simply walk in and just take the title. It's not in the possession of either one of these athletes right now.
Right, you are Matt Topolsky. I mean, we've talked about this before. Would this set up a triple threat match, or would Rex Andrews just be crowned champion?
Irish whip reversal here. Q coming back. So possible storm clouds on the horizon for either one. Who wins this series? German suplex from the F-16. We have seen it all in this matchup. Handspring from Q, vintage Q. Connects right in the kisser, cover here. 1, 2. Kick out again from Aiden Cristiano.
And it actually looks like he drove his knee into the face of Aiden Cristiano that time, as opposed to kicking him in the face with that handspring, and that might be more effective because Aiden Cristiano looks like he's on Dream Streak.
Well, these bodies are just flying all over the place right now, Brad.
Right, you are. Looks like he's going to go for that Q cutter. Been reversed.
Series of reversals from two perennial veterans. Cover here. 1, 2. That's got to be all coming off that spine buster, and it's not. My goodness, what a matchup.
Well, Q looking to the corner. We know what he's at least theorizing. Going up top to look for that 455. He calls it a 455 because he puts a little something extra on it. And that little something extra might spell the end for Aiden Cristiano.
Oh! A leaping European uppercut. And he connected on that one. He got all of it. Can Aiden Cristiano finish the job? Oh, look at the strength.
Look at that. Got him on his back. Q reversal. Big forearm to the low back, and he's got him up on his shoulders. What's he going to do, man?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Aiden Cristiano was on the high red floors right there. Reversal here, double underhook.
Oh.
Drives that vertebrae into the knee. It's gotta be all cover. Aiden Cristiano to take a 2-1 lead. But it was only 2.
What is Aiden Cristiano thinking, the madman from Madrid? Mysterious Q, looking for that big boot.
Hyperextended the hamstring there.
Wow, innovative offense. Haven't seen Mysterious Q ever use that type of maneuver.
Mysterious Q is he's having to go deep in the playbook here, Brad Gilmore. And now Reina making her presence known. Q on top. Q looking for that 455.
Referee distracted, but who could blame him? And now La Familia coming out.
Back up top. Aiden Cristiano was gifted with a few seconds more, courtesy of Reina. And the interference of La Familia. Wait a minute, ground zero. Cover. 1, 2, 2-1 lead. Aiden Cristiano. Becoming only the third Reality of Wrestling Texas champion. A compelling contest, but Brad Gilmore, Mysterious Q, now finds himself in a losing streak against Aiden Cristiano.
Right, you are Matt Topolsky. One more win in the win column for Aiden Cristiano. He takes home the gold. Mysterious Q is going to have to mount some comeback in this series if he wants to be the champion.